To get started with our new email integration, visit the profile page and click Add Email Integration. You'll then be asked to sign in with your email provider, and a token will be created and stored within your PoliTraQ user profile, allowing you to send email directly from your own account through PoliTraQ. From the Email Newsletter tab, you'll be able to design your own look and feel for emails generated directly through PoliTraQ, including header images and a color palette of your choice. Once configured, you'll be able to send email to any contacts within the platform for which you have email addresses, as well as any members of your own team or entire tagged groups of contacts. You'll also have the opportunity to update your look and feel and switch between versions if applicable. Finally, provide your subject line and the body text of your email. We will be adding a number of different fast buttons at the bottom, including email newsletter generators that will allow you to pull the information that's currently available on PoliTraQ and send to your own contacts. The new email service can also be used to send reports for your files and priorities. Simply go to the report button and click Send as Email, and it will pull all of the relevant information about that particular file, including your key messages, relevant studies and legislation, media mentions of your topics, news releases, and more. If you're using our policy recommendations tool, you can also use these to track any progress on your recommendations and generate reports for senior execs. Policy recommendations are useful for larger organizations that tend to issue a number of recommendations within a particular domain. This will allow you to track any progress on the implementation of these initiatives, announcements regarding these initiatives, and more. Finally, you'll now be able to create briefing materials and have them emailed directly to members of your team through the platform. Simply input the logistical details of the interaction for which you're creating the briefing note. Select your topics, and finally select the external participants for this engagement. When sending a briefing note via email, that engagement is already tracked and pre-created, so that following the engagement, all you'll have to do is provide any background information out of that meeting, assign your follow-ups, and move forward. We'll be continuing to roll out further integration with the email service, so if you have any recommendations or requests, feel free to drop us a line.